And we are live. So, hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to Outer Wilds. Hey, Jordan Sandry, what's up with you two?
I baked a cake.
You baked a cake?
I baked a cake.
Can I have some?
I mean, you'll have to wait till tomorrow, but yeah.
But I want it now. I guess I need if I want the cake, I have to go trust JG Wentworth.
Yeah, sure. Just let me shove a piece of moist, delicious cake through my modem. I'm sure that'll work fantastically.
Ah, thanks.
Well, we found Willy Wonka.
He did do it through the TV waves. Presumably, he could do it through the internet at that point.
Maybe. It's not like, I mean, technically, it's, well, no, because it's...
I would actually... Okay.
Fiber optic is.
Alright. I would actually believe it could go through the internet before it could go through the TV. Like, if tomorrow somebody said, we can have cakes go through the TV, I would say, bullshit. If tomorrow somebody said, we found a way to make cakes go through the internet, I would have to think twice about that.
God, this is turning into one of those, like, 90s era anti-piracy ads. You wouldn't download a cake.
I would! What are you talking about? I wouldn't.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find a frickin' pencil in my disaster that is a office. Be right back.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, anything interesting happened to you during the week, Sandry?
Not really.
Yeah. So, you know the sickness. I think, I don't want to use it as a continuing excuse, but I think next week I will be fully, like, recovered and, like, no residual issues, right? But there's one issue that's going to take a while to fix. The sickness, because I've been, like, so, like, coughing and sneezing I couldn't get to sleep. My sleep schedule is once more reversed back to when we first met times.
You mean appropriate?
Yeah, staying awake all night, sleeping all day. Yep.
I return having triumphantly found a pencil. What did I miss?
Talking about how the sickness has made my sleep schedule do a complete 180, sleeping during the day, awake during the night.
I mean, you don't already do that?
No, actually, I do strive to go to sleep at night. I don't always succeed, but I do strive to actually be asleep at night. But yeah, no, the sickness has completely undone any like daily routine I had, and now I'm back to a night waker. You know, fun. That's gonna take a while to fix. God, I'm trying to remember where we were last at. Like, we were like running out of stuff, and the only thing I can think of, guys, is that there is some, like, one person we just didn't talk to and go down their conversation tree to point us to, like, that whole other corner of the map.
I will be 100% truthful right now. Most of these Outer Wilds playthroughs have just been kind of a blur to me, so...
And that's fine. I don't think I'm ready for, like, here's the solution, you idiot. But I gotta say, if we make no progress today, that might be the case next time. Because, quite frankly, I am running out of ideas. And, like, not even to say, like, we have yet to even make it to the Echoes of the Eye, like, DLC, too. Anywho, shall we get going while we wait for my food to arrive?
Let's launch.
Let's launch.
Onward into the great unknown.
Woo. Let me just make sure I'm not,
Actually, it's the great mostly discovered by now.
Honestly, I think there's a whole corner of the map we've yet to explore. I think it is a great unknown at this point. Okay. Come on. Come on. Let me wake up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Loading screen. Wake up. Alrighty then. Ooh, I am getting some... That's like actual visual lag I'm getting. Alrighty then. If that's the case, I'm just going to go ahead and... do... this. That should help with the visual lag a bit. After a few seconds. Alright. As we begin most of our playthroughs, let's go say hello to the rumor board as I remind myself what it is we need to do here.
We're basically down to Quantum Moon and the Ash Twin Project.
Yes. Observed of moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. That would disappear when no one was watching. They landed a shuttle. Yeah, Chert mentioned nobody can land on the Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon sometimes disappears, probably an unknown sixth location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Okay. I have a theory about this. Alright?
Okay.
I actually have a theory about this, but first we need to start with going, as many of our sessions do, with going to the Ash Twins.
It's sort of a, forgive me, but central location. And it actually is sort of central given that it's close to the sun.
Did you know that it's probably the most closest? So, when you define what is the closest planet to Earth, right? Like, sometimes the Earth is, like, opposite of, like, say, Mars or Venus, which would be, like, the two candidates you would think of, right? It turns out, no matter what planet you're on, the planet that is the closest the most is always Mercury.
Okay.
I'm gonna park over here. Alright. So come on. I want to find a place to park here. Like, just good enough. Alright, guys, remember we parked on top of these trees. So, I had a theory about this. When it's on this planet, okay? No, I don't want to know that planet. When it's on this planet, that is, we're unable to use that launch system to get to the Quantum Moon.
Okay.
But there is one other launch system in this game. Is that...
Remind me, is it on the Ash Twin?
Oh, please stay on that one. It is on the Brittle Hollow. Okay, you know what? This has... I'm still gonna try it. Okay, this is on Brittle Hollow.
Isn't that where we tried to lock it before? Or did we
No,
try to
we
lock
tried
it
to lock
here?
it to this planet. There. I feel comfortable that it's definitely in that camera shot. Okay, so you see the volcano moon, right? The volcano moon that we couldn't figure out its purpose to. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's all right. I'm going to try this one more time and hopefully yeah, maybe that'll work. Nope, I'm not viewing it there. Still not viewing it there. Still not viewing it there. See, my hope on this one is I could get the scout launcher and lock it into a place. Okay, let's turn around and try to lock it into the Brittle Hollow. I'm going to need to mark the Brittle Hollow if I want to try this maneuver. That's not the Brittle Hollow. That is the wrong planet. Where's the Brittle Hollow? No, that's Timber Hearth. No, that is the Brittle Hollow. Okay. Alright, I've locked it into place. I'm hoping that the cannon on this planet leads straight to the other one, because the cannon on the other planet does not lead straight to the quantum moon. No! 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 Retrieve scout. Okay.
Would you close when you land though and get out?
Right now I'm seeing if it aligns. That is what I'm seeing. It doesn't look like it aligns. I'm not seeing the launcher. Of course, the launcher could have already fallen through, in which case we're screwed. But no, I think the launcher is one of the few like stable spots.
It is.
Maybe? No, there's just a teleporter. What? No, it should be there. I'm seeing a picture. Okay. Whew, for a brief moment there, I got scared that the moon had wandered again. There is a launcher on Brittle Hollow. Is it? Am I right?
Here is. I don't remember if it's visible from the surface though.
It is. Both launchers are visible from the surface. That moon does not have a. It wobbles. It's not having. It doesn't have an orbit. Strange. All right. Well, here's my other idea. Just fucking go there. It won't disappear because we have a picture of it. Just fucking go there. All right, Sandry. We're here.
Well then.
Immediately shuts eyes and stops observing the moon.
That would be hilarious.
Could you imagine if this moon worked on blink logic? Alright, remember where we parked. Because this planet is totally not going to fuck with us, isn't it? Okay, so this tells us where we're currently at, right? Oh. Alrighty then, here we go. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. So that's how we get here, is quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. So we arrived at the South Pole, we got to get to the North Pole, right?
Yep.
Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Find a rocket, teleportados us. Alright. Oh, fuck.
What?
I just had a brain blast.
Oh no.
And at this point, I'm not going to put it past this game. What's the point of giving this moon, let's say, more than 3 locations?
Fast travel?
We can't, as far as I can tell, we can't fast travel when we're on it.
Okay, I'll bite. Why?
Because each location solves a different part of the puzzle.
God, I hope not.
I hope, at the very least, if that is the case, once we find our teleportado rock, it teleports like the quantum moon to its new location. Versus we have to find it every time.
God, could you imagine? You look upward and suddenly there's nothing underneath your feet.
I have to admit, I wanted to see it happen. So we need to find a teleportado rock. And presumably this entire planet is just one giant teleportado rock.
Oh, there's a shuttle.
A
That's how you
shuttle?
can get to Brittle Hollow.
A shuttle? You keep saying a wait, whoa. That tower I was in is gone now. Hello! Well...
Teleportado.
The tower is a teleportado. Wait, where's the light switch? Okay, so I'm going to test. I turned on my light. Presumably we're in the exact same location. There's our ship. So, I am observing this location, therefore nothing will happen. I'm going to back up so we can see this entire wall. Off. On.
Yep.
Well. And that's how you fix it in place.
Yeah, and that light is how I fix this location in place. But also, check this shit out. That ice should be melted now.
Mmm.
And my ship is gone. Oh, hello. I guess this is a, if I really want to get the fuck out, ship. Oh. Oh, what the? What? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That game I sent you, I sent you, anti-chamber. Oh, no.
I don't know what you're panicking over. You're the one who wanted to play this.
Hey, I solved Oh, hello, ship. Welcome back. I solved anti-chamber, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Oh. Just gonna... Okay, never mind. I need to find that ship again. Do you think that ship is gonna teleport Otto to another... Do you think that specific ship is gonna teleport Otto to a new section of this planet? Huh?
There's the tower.
Okay, it does reduce my gravity, but it doesn't, like... See. Oh, never mind, it doesn't.
Weren't we trying to get to the North Pole?
Right. I'm seeing where this land goes because it's very... This is very clearly, like, the Ash Twin, like, a representation of the Ash Twin. Right? I'm just afraid if I go above that cloud layer... Oh, fuck.
Oh,
God damn it, tower! Yeah,
no, you want the shrine to be on the other side. You want the shrine to be on the North Pole.
Oh. Oh, right! We have a, Oh, hold on a second. Okay, thank you. Hello? Is this the same thing that we... Oh, no. Oh, no, please. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. We're still... That looks like where we came from. I am here after watching it wander for the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttles landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes visitors on the south pole. It's just that this is true. As a child, I consider such unknown sinister. Now that I understand that they bear... I think we've already read this. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if I go into the ship, it's not going to take me off of this planet.
No, it's fixed on the South Pole.
That would be hilarious, though.
Yeah, okay. Everywhere I go here, the North Pole is blocked.
Then maybe you need to be on a different planet to get there?
Yep. What is that sound?
Oh, I'm betting. Oh no, the tower's still there. I was kind of expecting the tower to be gone.
I thought I did my best job to keep it on my screen. So, all right, let's see here. So we've been to Brittle Hollow and Ash Twin. Now we are on
Dark Bramble.
the Dark Bramble. Oh yeah, each planet is a like slight.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't
reflection.
like Dark Bramble either.
Oh yeah, Dark Bramble's a scary place. But so far, I've made it the furthest north on the Dark Bramble.
It makes me wonder if maybe you have to then basically transfer to the next tower and then move from there.
Well, I don't see a tower yet. I'm on the lookout for both, like, to the north and tower at the moment. But that is a good point, is maybe each tower can get you past a certain area. Alright, at this point, I have made a loop. Alright, have any of you seen the tower at any point?
No, but that's sort of the
take
point.
take a look to the left.
Okay.
That's supposed to be on the South Pole.
Is this the same ship? Yes.
What's it doing there?
Oh. There's the tower. Might as
Here we
well.
are. Huh. I guess it wasn't in the right place when we transported.
Boo! Hold on. Yeah. Okay, fine. It won't let me cheese the system. Okay, fine. Okay, we've been to Dark Bramble before.
Yep, that's the order body.
Have we been to Timberhearth yet? I don't think so.
No. See if we get the tower.
I realized with
the tower all the way to the North Pole.
Yeah, I realized. Well, the tower didn't move. We were still on the same dots.
No, I know, but the tower is quantum. It moves.
Let's. Oh, this looks like a North Pole. I have crossed the river Styx.
Oh, there's the tower.
Yeah, but is that North Pole enough?
Yeah, I would say so.
That's definitely less North Pole.
That's no.
No, that's the...
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. No, don't you dare close on me. And now we've got a. My guess is from here we go to the eye.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully, we might have to roll. We might have to roll the dice a few times.
All right, you ready? Drum roll.
Go for it.
Ah.
Shit.
Oh, don't you play the or out of time music? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. No. No, we're here. We're at the North Pole. Where? Why are you playing the end of game music? Well, there's nowhere else to go but this direction.
I feel like there should be something more going on here.
Okay, that looks.
Well, let's just like take a look around.
That is very much North Pole.
Well, you've gotten to the North Pole. You don't have to stay there.
No, I lost orientation. Is what happened.
Well, just keep walking.
I'm going to boost because we're running out of time. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Hello, Mr. Nomai.
Timber Hearth was the solution, right? Or something else than Timber Hearth.
Dark Bramble Timber Hearth.
Yeah. Because remember, it was playing the "Whoops, you're in a loop" music.
That could have been 20 minutes.
Well, looks like we need to go faster.
Yes, but this time we're not going to waste time with going to the place. We just have to find out where it is and take a picture of it. Alright, where is it? Where's the Quantum Moon, my beloved? It's not around the Ash Twins. Not around the Timber Hearth. It's not around Bramble Hall. Or, okay. No. Where are you? You son of a bitch.
There's only 2 other options.
Got it.
That looks like it.
Yep. We never went to Giant Steep, did we?
Yeah, we didn't. With good reason.
Oh, somebody died here.
Oh, maybe we should take a look at that.
Ship log updated?
Alright then. Let's go to Dark Bramble.
Let's find the tower. Found it. Or we could probably test Timber Hearth directly if we get there first.
Fair enough.
We are in Timber Hearth. Kind of makes sense to me that Timber Hearth is the one that's most open.
It does. It also makes sense to me that Timber Hearth would be the one. Yeah, no, I think you have to. I don't think we can get there directly here.
Okay. It also makes sense that Timber Hearth is what?
Would be the final stop.
Hold on a second. This guy's delivering to the wrong fucking address. Pause. This guy's delivering to the wrong address.
Rude.
Yeah. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? I need to mute this. Okay, hello. Oh, I sent him a text message. You are on the wrong street. He immediately starts driving. All right. Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I should have told you to the vamp for a little bit so there wasn't too much dead space. Yeah, I called. He didn't answer. Sent a text message. Yeah, we're good. All right. Bramble, I believe, is where we wanted to go. What the hell is that? It's a jellyfish. Why is there a jellyfish here?
Quantum.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Found the tower.
Oh. Found it. Thud.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I need to tell him.
Here's where we want to be.
Brick Street now. Okay. Sorry, in about a minute I'm going to have to get up to go, but at least let's at the very least get back to the guy. I have crossed the river Styx.
At this point, it's more like a Rubicon.
Oh. Nope. 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 Wow. Last time we did get lucky. I thought they would, like, when you finally get to the right one, they would just automatically give it to you, you know?
God, could you imagine if it was completely random?
It was, very clearly. Alright. I am getting a message that my food has been delivered. I need to go check on that. Hello! Who are you? And now I'm going to pause. Be right back.
Whoa, whoa.
Dracula, Elizabeth Battery, Carmilla.
Nunny.
I'm vamping.
Boo. Also, Orla.
That was an appropriate response.
I'm currently doing prep for game night tomorrow night, so. I'm drawing.
That bad punch should be helping you build up your tolerance for tomorrow night. Or do you have the one gaming group that doesn't do that?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
I said if you're prepping for game night, building
Alrighty
some
then.
tolerance to bad puns seems perfect.
That's fixed. So how you guys doing?
I'm doing prep work for game night tomorrow.
Oh, are you gonna kick our ass?
No, this is a different kind of prep work.
Oh. What kind of prep work is it?
I'm drawing a map.
No! I'm just trying to get to the soup that's in here because I can consume the soup pretty easily here. All right.
So
Yeah, soup. The thing about soup is it's mostly a liquid, so you could just sip that bad boy.
yeah.
Oh. If you don't mind, I'll be drinking some soup as we go along.
Go right ahead.
All right. So we say, "Who are you?" And he shows us that. Those signs. Okay. These symbols are explain, identify, quantum moon, eye of the universe, you. Okay. I'm going to pick up identify. And you. What vibes are you getting? Because I'm getting like... I'm not quite getting Space Eldar, but I'm getting something like that. Who wants to be solemn?
That was you. You read the thing on the ship. That was Solom.
Yes, but he's going to be talking for a while, and I'm drinking soup.
I can do it.
Okay.
I am Solanum, a nomad. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home.
Mm-hmm.
Not for long, buddy.
Identify. Me. How does he know I can read his text, by the way?
I have never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine.
Okay, now let's identify, Quantum Moon.
This is the Quantum Moon, where we are both standing.
Thank you, genius.
Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon.
Okay. Identify the eye of the universe.
We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system.
Yes, we knew that, genius. So we've identified everybody, right?
Yep.
Okay. Explain me!
I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I am unsure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did.
I really wish I could say, by the way, the universe is blowing up.
More urgently, the star system is blowing up in a much nearer moment.
I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come
I
there.
have bad news for you about the way time passes, my friend.
Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us.
Explain the Quantum Moon, please.
Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, Thus, the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too.
Okay. I think we got to explain the eye, and that's the last thing we can talk to him about.
There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable in a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously.
Woo! We're a wave. How's it feel to be in multiple states at once?
The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question.
Hey, player. Whatever.
There are two tenets of Know My Philosophy. To seek it out and to understand is our way of living.
Oh my god. He actually had something to say about that. Identify, explain. And it's the same thing. Okay. Well, see you later, nerd. Here, have a...
Wait. Come back. I have been ever so lonely.
I have a picture of you. What? Hold on a second. Selfie! Well, I think it's pretty explicit what you're supposed to do.
Behold the quantum butthole.
What the... Was I wrong? Was it not hinting very hard that we're supposed to go, like...
It seemed to be what it was. Maybe you need your ship?
Do you want to give me more stones to, like, do here? Because...
Maybe you need to have a picture of it?
Nope, definitely not. What if we put in 2 topics? Me and you and me, here we go, until eternity, where we will forever be, in a state of quantum entanglement.
We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend.
Speak, friend, and
10
enter.
minutes, buddy.
Okay, what's the relationship between me and the eye? I'm pretty sure he's about to say the same thing for, like, all of these, just like, I don't know.
Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be?
Okay. Me and the moon.
A player.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to get there. It's not the first time.
Is this your first time on the quantum moon?
No.
It's my first time here.
You're clearly not caught in a loop, are you? This is weird because he's the only one that makes sense to be caught in the loop, right?
Uh-huh. It'd be really nice if we could ask him about the Ash Twin project.
You know.
Is it supposed to be moving?
And no, I'm currently just grabbing stuff off screen here.
Okay. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Because I'm certainly not going to tell you anything.
All right. Let's ask all about him.
Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself.
I have coordinates.
You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has...
I suspect you are correct, my friend.
You are stuck in a time loop.
I am a quantum
He is
ghost.
also stuck in a time loop, but I suspect that he has a more urgent "I am not alive" problem.
Okay, hold on a second. Can we get the stone for pie?
Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose.
Can we get the stone for pie, sun, and teleportations?
When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system, only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end.
Yes. Okay, fine. All right.
I am what is known as a Schrodinger's alien.
We asked him about him in the eye of the universe, right?
Yes.
I exist in a quantum superposition of alive and dead.
Okay, so we've asked about him. So the only thing that's left is moon and universe, I think.
I am Moon, yeah.
I am in hell.
Yes, you are. Now answer my questions. 3. See, the thing that tells me that he's not caught in the quantum loop is we did say hello to him, and he has not acknowledged this.
Yeah.
I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes its appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon remains locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed.
Oh, he's not alive because we were able to switch it while he was just chilling here.
But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye?
Yes, I get it, but how? I think we've asked everything.
Yeah, I think so too. Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere.
Do you have any idea where our ship is? Can we
It's
get to our
on
ship?
the place. We need to go back to where we landed.
Are you, too, stuck in a quantum superposition between alive and dead?
Oh, something much worse than that. I'm stuck in
Double
hell.
What if we
alive
don't
and
look
dead?
up? That's different.
Oh, he's dead.
Blah. Hello.
Okay, that's Why did
Just
this
because
time we
I'm-
get to Timber Hearth?
Just
How did we do that?
You just need to start being concerned if the body starts following you.
Why are we on Timberhearth?
I went
Because
through the
you
hole
jumped
again.
up. You were no longer observing. Please come back. I am ever so lonely.
We didn't
Maybe
land on
time to review the rumors in the ship?
Yeah. I'm just afraid we're gonna have to go back here. Is the deal, right?
Oh, I'm sure we're gonna have to go back there.
But I think right now the quickest way to get back to my
We're kind
ship.
of out of time in this loop anyway.
Yeah, I think right now the quickest way to get back to my ship is this. And I sure as heck hope I don't have to go through like all the dialogue choices again.
It would be unlikely. That doesn't seem like this game sort of thing. After all, the whole point is the knowledge stays with you. If that's not reliable, then what's the point?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's see what we've uncovered in this
I mean, so we've done the minimum it takes for me to not break down and view a guide, and that is we made forward progress. That is my literal minimum acceptable like forward Fuck.
Well, that was, and there's nothing left for the Quantum Moon either. Which means we are at the Ash Twin fucking project. That is the opening thing.
Okay. There is, in theory, something else to do, if I could figure out how to do.
What is the other thing?
Get a working warp core. There were working warp cores on a planet.
Wasn't it in the sand side of... wasn't it in the Ash Twin?
Yes, it was...
Which you couldn't reach until the very end of that cycle?
No. This is one of those ones you had to go to early, if I remember correctly.
What do you plan to do with the warp core?
Bring it to the ship.
Yep.
But wouldn't the point of bringing it the warp core is to get us to the eye?
Yep.
But we've already pretty reliably done that. At this point, our only open item is the one thing that we've been trying to figure out this whole fucking time.
The only thing I know for certain is the ship on Bramble Hollow cannot warp. That's the only thing I know for certain. I do not remember where... I don't remember how to get to the place I'm thinking about. So, if I don't remember how, let's check the rumors again. Because there was an area on here. Not the Black Hole Forge.
It was not the Black Hole Forge.
Not the mines.
No. Energy Lab, maybe? I think it's the Ash Twin. No, it's not. No, it's not here. It's not that one. Sun Station, maybe? No,
I'm pretty sure it was the High Energy Lab.
The Ash Twin project.
I was pretty sure it was the High Energy Lab.
Wait, no, there it is.
Yeah. Trying to remember how to get there. In the canyon at the equator.
Not there. To the right.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just trying to make sure I land is what I'm doing, Sandry. And if I remember correctly, we couldn't go this direction because of ghost matter. Yeah, we had to go at it from a different direction. So right now, we've just got a bunch of mysteries, and no clue how to put them together at this point. And this isn't one of those avant-garde games where there is no ending.
No, my question is, are you sure there's multiple endings to this game?
Yes, that is what the wiki said when I looked it up by mistake. Okay. Go Fish Overlook, Stepping Stone, High Energy Lab. It's all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, as I thought, I had to hurry up here. Nope, can't translate that now.
Good news is it's easy to get to Brittle Hollow from here.
What do you mean?
It's a teleporter. Just across the way.
Oh, you mean on the,
On the Ashwood.
Yeah. And that this is when we have to wait for it to fill up, because we can't fight against that. So we've got him in. How you guys doing?
I'm doing.
Oh my god, my brain is... My brain is like full on overdrive, and I'm going to be honest, I don't feel good about this one. I feel like if they wanted us to solve this by finding a warp core and bringing it to the ship, they would have been a little bit more explicit about that.
I mean, I have to agree.
Is it full now?
No.
Is it full now?
No. I was also just testing if these cactuses were quantum so they can get the hell out of my way.
What I wish that we could have at least, had like taken a picture of the ash twin and like brought it over to the gnome and been like, help, what do? And maybe he would have told us how to get there.
No, we have to take a picture of the moon to get there, and if you remember, when we did get here, get there, things. Things happened. Yep, this gets us to the lab. That's a return path, apparently?
Probably save some fuel to get home.
got here? Okay. A black hole and a white hole combined to make that hourglass shape. It's either that or the black hole forge, but I didn't see any way to make white holes or black holes with the black hole forge.
There was not.
Hi, Pi. How you doing? Hand him this scroll.
You know, this place was just to establish how white holes work. Yeah, this is all related to the Ashburn project, not to the quantum move.
Yeah, like, the only thing I'm thinking is, man, it would be great if we could just take this scroll to him and be like, this is what's happening! Fix this! By the way, I think the presence of the corpse on that one planet implies Solomon left that place and died.
I wonder if the white holes are somehow connected to getting to the Ash Twin. To the project, rather.
Probably. Okay. We're back on here. Let me think. I was kind of hoping that this time, once we combined a white hole and a black hole, they would form like a ship core that I can grab.
I think you just like need to keep going up.
Okay. I don't understand because the up is surface. We can get here to begin with. See, we're on the surface. This is like they're like their version of satellites. Satellite dishes, I mean. See?
I'm trying to think, because you were hoping to put it on the Nomai ship, right?
Yeah. Like, this is the only place... Alright, so I'm going to pause just in case we actually need this time, right? What I was thinking was, the Nomai ship has the broken warp core. That's why we can't go to the eye, okay?
Yeah.
There's no way we could, like, show the coordinates to Solemn, as far as I can tell, right? Our methods of communication with this dude are limited to 7 stones, of which we have tried every permutation.
I think Solemn is a dead end. I think we just need to figure out where the hell the core is. And it's somewhere on the Ash Twin.
Yeah.
The thing is, if it's not in the high energy lab, where the hell would it be?
Which of the two are we on? Are we on Ember?
We're on Ember. Ash needs to drain. Ash needs to drain in the statement.
That doesn't address the real thought process, which is where on the Ash Twin would there be a warp core? Would there be one on the Sun Station?
I mean, possibly.
I mean, I don't think
No.
so, but like
No.
the real problem is that it has to be somewhere that is reasonable for us to get a warp core and then still make it all the way back to the damn ship, and that's not a quick trip.
Nope.
That's the problem.
Yep.
That's the thing that makes me a little bit skeptical, is only that I don't see a way. Like, it has to be somewhere that's relatively easy to get to. It can't be a super complicated run.
Yeah, this game might have like vague puzzles, but doesn't have complicated puzzles.
Well, it's not even the complexity in of itself. The problem is that if it's super complicated, it's gonna be very difficult to make in a 22-minute run, and you've got to get all the way to, because once you've made it to the eye of the universe, you still have to actually make use of being there, which means that the amount of time you can spend getting there is kind of limited. Should probably refuel.
Probably what?
Should probably refuel.
Fine, I'll go to my ship.
But like, that's the thing. I'm not even opposed to the idea that there's a warp core to bring to the Nomai ship. That seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
The hell's this?
I think that's the window to the shrine, to the eye shrine inside.
Okay, do you want a hint?
I think you've been giving them, to be honest. I haven't said anything because they were the perfect level of hint at the moment. Is there a teleportado we've yet to try on the Ash Twin project? I think there is.
Possibly. The weird thing about the Ash Twin project is that no one's, as I said, no one's really discussed how to retrieve the information from it, and like, presumably, if you're planning to store data, you want to get it, you want to be able to get to it.
We are the terminals for that data, Sandra. I've gone over this. The people caught in the time loop are the terminals.
The idea is that the goal was not to have a terminal time loop. Like, that was not the plan.
Definitely been in. Well, it was to. What it was is it was to once the eye has been found, send that information back, and they will just remember it because it's recorded their lives. Okay, we've definitely been on this portal. This is how we get to the Black Hole Forge.
I'm not sure. It wasn't really clear that the two weren't really connected projects, though. Like, the people fucking around with the Ash Twin project really weren't involved. I mean, yeah, they were involved with the Eye of the Moon, but that wasn't with the Quantum Moon and Eye of the Universe projects. But that wasn't really what they were into. They, like, Pi was genuinely just trying to do this shit for the fuck of it.
Mm-hmm. The 22-minute interval. Excuse me.
Like,
the 22-minute interval is just like a coincidence.
it seemed like they were just sort of trying to do it just to see if they could, and I sort of get that, but at the same time, like, I
Hope this one wasn't the one away. So what are you trying to say, Sandry?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, right, I remember. It didn't really seem like the Ashwin project seemed like a project really of its own, like, purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the two aren't really linked on our rumors. They're not actually interconnected projects.
They are. Well, they are and they aren't. They are coincidentally tangential. The 22-minute time interval, he just wanted to raw dog that shit. He just wanted to go back in the past and be fine. The reason why our memories are coming back is because they specifically set up those computers to record the information about, you know, the thing finding the eye of the universe and send that back in time.
But that's not. But no, they didn't. That's the thing. The two weren't connected in that respect. Like, that's the thing. They weren't actually linked projects.
Maybe I'm just terribly misremembering it, but I swear, like, the whole purpose of those terminals was to record your memories until the time of your death and send it back to yourselves upon activation of the terminal.
It wasn't the time of your death, because the plan was not actually, despite Pi's suggestion, the plan was not to blow up the sun and kill everybody. Oh, that looks unfortunate.
Whee! Moving on.
There we are.
And I believe this is the one that requires... wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Was this the one that required timing? I forgot what planet this one's to. I mean, either way, it's too late to go into that one. That one is a timing issue. You know, I suppose with planets orbiting this fast, this wasn't a big deal. But one would think they could just, you know, pivot these portals to face the planets a little bit on like a gimbal.
You would think.
It was definitely at the core of the Ash Twin, right?
Um.
That's looking a little bit big.
Okay. Wait, where exactly am I? Am I on the same planet? No, I'm on the other.
You're on the Ember Twin, I think.
Okay, and there's another one that's pointed the same direction. Maybe? Now we gotta, like, you know, orbital period this one more time here. Don't give us the end of the loop music.
I don't think the 60 seconds of oxygen is going to be a problem. Like, we can take a look at the rumors, but I'm fairly certain that the Ash Twin is really not connected.
Well, there's one more portal I know for certain we've yet to go through. It's the one that was opposite to this one. So my plan is to go there and just wait on that portal.
Like, yeah, It's weird that, like, there's only one question, you know, like, it's not that I don't believe you that there's multiple endings, but at the same time, you'd think there'd be more than one question mark left.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask for a hint, but I'm going to be very specific and narrow in where I want it. Are portals on the specifically the Ash Twin the correct direction to aim for?
The portals on the Ash Twin.
Yeah, as in I've got a couple more. I've got like a couple more portals on the Ash Twin I've yet to be. I've yet to go through. Are those the ones that are that the correct direction forward? To something, anything. Am I barking up a dead tree?
Yeah. It's you need to be. Progress is on Ash Twin.
Progress is on Ash Twin itself, specifically Ash Twin.
Yeah, not Ember Twin, Ash Twin.
So I am in the correct mindset that Ash Twin is what we want to explore right now.
Correct.
Okay, then that is all the information I really wanted.
Thumbs up emoji.
From here it is.
One second, I'm gonna go get my snack while we land.
Make sure that to land somewhere where the sand won't get sucked up.
That's where I've landed. And now we wait. So there's one portal I've yet to be on in the Ash Twin. So you know what? I'm going to do myself a favor on this one. Yes, all I did was get here. I realized this. Don't worry about it.
The fuck?
I realized.
Yeah,
I hit the reset because I wanted to do this. Doze off. So, using this to speed through a bit of the loop here. So, by the way, cashew chicken.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit, really? So, I'm going to give the planet a few minutes to drain, Sandry, is what I'm doing. Something tells me we're going to get just as much done right now talking about what we're thinking versus what, you know, going there and waiting even longer to talk about what we're thinking. Do you follow?
Yeah.
So, there's that one portal I've yet to be through. I am pretty sure I've been through all the other portals. from there, it's finding a hole in the planet. And those are my only two thoughts. Your input, Sandry?
I'm sort of expecting a portal into the Ash Twin project, but see.
What was that about the portal? Something about Portal Astron project. What did you say?
I sort of expect a portal into the project room.
Yeah, but like, I've stood on that other portal. I don't, and it hasn't taken me anywhere. 8, 9, and we'll wake up at 10 minutes. Takes about a minute to get there or so. So the planet will be roughly half drained. Could you imagine this guy's point of view? I wake up, I look panicked, take a nap, wake up, and then leave.
That damn boy got the narcolepsy.
He ain't quite right.
Boy ain't quite right. Mm.
Have you seen the reboot, by the way?
No, not really.
Okay. It's a good watch. Not a great watch. Not a great watch, but it's a good watch.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Wow. I thought this would be more drained by the time I got here. Not this level of drained. Like, if I want to use that portal, this is the level of drained I want it to be. So I want to go in the shorter tower. Okay. So wherever this portal goes to is... I'm unaware of where this one goes to. So, Sandry, once more, I ask, who do we think person number 3 is that's caught in the loop? It's got to be one of them.
What, one of the Nomai?
Yeah, one of the Nomai. But at this point, like, I'm all out of ideas because, you know, quote, the Nomai at the Quantum Moon was the only one that made sense. You know?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Oh, nope. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. God damn it. Give me a second. It is possible for me to make the orbital maneuver here. I just gotta... That's the Black Hole Forge. This one... Hold on a second. Let me just pause, pull up my little picture here, because I do have a picture of this, of all the towers. Do I have a picture of all the towers? Or is that one of the few ones I deleted?
I think you're looking for the one that has a dead guy in front of it, because there was a dead guy when you went in.
Right, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remember where each of these towers go to. So that way I can, like, checklist off that I've been there. You remember this one, Sandry. This is the one I had to... we had to, like, wait for the sand to drain the right amount to go through. Do not remember where it goes to, though, however. Okay, we're going to... When the storm comes, I'm going to dive into that alcove. The storm coming?
Do we have enough time?
Yeah. It's gonna do a loop here. Here comes the storm. The other one goes to that planet, so...
Just keep hitting the trigger button and see if it ever triggers?
Well, there's no trigger button, it's just wait.
Oh. You don't have to do anything, it just launches?
Yeah, it just launches, Sandra. Did you assume this entire time I was pressing a button?
Sort of assumes so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if it goes back around to where we see the planet again, I'm going to assume that this portal ain't it, Chief.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Does this thing need a new core? A new, like, little
It's a core.
floppy thing?
It's a core. What do you mean?
No, I was just wondering if that's why it's not firing anything.
Yeah. I mean, my only other thought is this goes to a place on the Ember Twin, or, yeah, the Ember Twin, in which case, fuck you. Because, like, I can't stay on the portal before the Ember Twin sucks me up. Alright, that's down. We might be doing that.
I mean, you would have thought it would be that planet right there.
Well, no, they're all in the plane. You'll see them all in this loop. So you always see all the planets in one full rotation.
In the target area, though?
Yeah. Because they're all in a very, like, almost perfect plane. Nope. Okay. Boosting downward did not keep me... like, on the pad.
Well, I guess it's time to see if we can get to the core of this fucking place.
So, I thought I was pretty thorough in exploring these underground areas beneath the things.
But, I mean, allegedly there's a core at the bottom.
Yeah. What's the hardest thing to do in video games? Get people to look up. No, put me down. No, put me down. Put me down. triangles. Woo. Because, I mean, you were there for that session, Sandry, right? Like, did you feel like I missed anything in particular in my exploration of this planet?
I wouldn't have thought so, but like
I did technically miss one thing. I did miss going through all the portals. And right now there is one portal I can't get through. And one portal I am too late to get through. I've been in that one. That's just an easy way back up in case you're a big old dummy. I love riding the edge of the suck beam. It's great. It's going just the right speed, isn't it, Sandry? Not too fast, God forbid.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
What? You got a problem with suck beam? And all the snad is gone. Okay. One felt like I skipped a lot. Like,
there's the core.
Yeah, there's the core. Made out of, like, that metal that we've determined our planet was made out of. But
that we determined we mine, so...
Okay, end of loop music is playing. Is it the core? Like, do we have to explore the core or something else?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Okay. There is a path into the core in one of the buildings.
Buildings as in these towers, or buildings as in the portal
As in
buildings?
the towers.
I mean, these things are towers in my mind.
No.
Okay. So there's a way down in one of these towers. Or one of these things. Well, this way is up. No.
Hey. I think you are on the correct path. You're looking for a doorway that has a dead Nomai in front of it.
So it's the one that it just won't let us through.
Does it only open up the very end?
Probably. I think it has to wait until the sand is all gone.
Wait, until what?
Till the sand is all gone so you don't get lifted while you're trying to teleport.
Is it a late loop?
No, it shouldn't be, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get to the ship.
Make use of it? Let's take another look. There's clearly a portal we haven't messed with.
Well, I mean, no matter what we have to do, we have to wait the 10 minutes. So, like, the planet doesn't really become usable until about 10 minutes in. You know? So no matter what we do, we have to burn half our loop just on this alone. I'm going to get some water real quick. I have achieved some water. Achievement
Huzzah.
get.
Achievement get hydration.
Congratulations, you have staved off death for another 3 days. The countdown begins anew. Congratulations, you have staved off death for another 3 days. The countdown begins anew. Sandra's gonna hate it if I keep doing that, I think. Yes, somebody's about to say something?
No, I just
Nope.
hit it.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of in the path. I gotta move it.
Yeah, like I said,
Shattered
You're
door.
looking-
You can't go into that one.
you're looking for a room with a dead nomai in front of it.
Yeah, there's more than one, though, is the problem. And I accidentally just orbited the planet by mistake. So, like, the one in front of it. So, this tower, the one I couldn't go through
This
because
one doesn't seem to go anywhere.
every single time the big suck came, it sucked me up.
Okay, is there another room with a dead nomai in front of it?
In front of it, no. In it, yes.
Specifically in front of it.
I remember the scroll existing, and I was like, I'm thinking, maybe this scroll tells us something. Let's go ahead and, like reread it to recontextualize ourselves, as it were. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to back up too far. That puts me in the portal. Friends visiting from the Hanging City are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Became lost in the Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay. So that says go to the High Energy Lab, but
I think you have to, like, why don't you try just riding the suck?
that doesn't seem right, but okay. I'll ride the suck.
In fairness, we're kind of out of ideas, so.
I mean, we could do what we did last time. Wait for the suck to finish.
Except it was just, except we were just told that it's not a late loop.
I mean, there's definitely stuff that are tied to like later in the loop.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. You specifically asked, "Is it late loop?" and Jordan said no.
I have ridden the suck, Jordan.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. Let's see if there's anywhere else, because this one doesn't seem to be doing jack.
Okay, this is the one that we need like timing and thing to get into, right? I don't remember where exactly this one went to, but I do know we took it.
Yeah.
Let's go to ship real quick. This one leads to the Black Hole Forge. That much I know for certain. This one leads to Timber Hearth. We found that one, one thing we didn't do. So we've got one that goes to the other of the Ash Twins. We've got Brittle Hollow. We've got Timber Hearth. This is the one that leads to the other of the Ash Twins.
Or more accurately, to the Ember Twin. We're on Ash Twin.
This one leads to... Do you happen to remember where it leads to?
Do not. Context would suggest it's not Giant's Deep, so...
This one, I think, is Giant's Deep, right?
Probably, I think so. I wish they had some sort of label on them.
They do, I just don't have the picture anymore. Like here, I'll show you the label. Ash Twin Tower Designs. Each tower
Does it
warps
mean
to
any
a different
further?
planet, though many Nomai are quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Yeah, so one goes to the sun, one goes to each of the Ember Twins.
It was
The only ones it doesn't go to is... Yeah. The only one it doesn't go to is Bramble Hollow, because nobody likes Bramble Hollow.
no one would ever want to go there. So one of these should, judging from that, one of these should launch to the Ash Twin project.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to be in the room while the sand thing passes over, or something. I don't know.
I was definitely in the room while the sand thing passed over.
They're like, don't be in the room.
What?
Like, there's a covering outside, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Definitely this thing.
It should have opened when the sandstorm passed over, right?
That's the only moment in time I can't be on it so far. Like, when it passes over is the only moment in time where I cannot be on it. And therefore, in theory, that is the window in which it does open.
Well, don't stand on it and try to go into it.
Well, either way, we need to wait for it to come back, so...
It does seem like this is the only one that would take us to the Ash Twin project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! Come on. I heard you, and then I failed the instructions.
Okay. Try just standing not underneath open sky.
I need to be somewhere within this square, so... I mean, if it's in Constellation, I think that was the last of the suck.
What's weird is that if this does what we think it does, it shouldn't be. It should be launching us downward.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to be looking up for it to work?
Me looking up is the way for me to get something visual to pass time.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Looking up is entirely for visuals. It is not for any practical purpose. I got a picture of the boon. You stay in place. You do not get to teleport away. Die with this solar system. Come on. 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 I was putting a lot of hope in that one.
It's kind of weird. Like, I'm trying to figure out where the other endings are. What would that be? Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right. Okay.
get stronger as time goes on? I think it might, because gravity goes down.
Achievement notes, clock, guides. Walkthroughs. Spoiler safe. No, that's the FAQ. How to not be scared. Okay. How to fly a Nomai shuttle. Okay, I have to click this one. Like this one just has to be clicked. Internal controls. Left control is launch. Middle control is recall. Right control is align. Dragging the ball here will align your shuttle with the closest planet and start moving to it. That's how they work.
Well, that's interesting. How not to crash into planets.
Oh, can you actually see this? Or are you viewing the guide with me?
Yeah. No, I can see it.
Oh.
Not on the stream, but
on the game channel? Okay.
Yep.
I actually did not know you guys saw this on Discord. How to get to the Ash Twin Project. Okay. As you should know, the chamber where the project resides is sealed, and the only way into the teleporter is on the Ash Twin's surface. The teleporter, the one that has a broken roof, and is only accessible around 6 minutes after the loop starts. You could doze off a campfire to wait less. Now, the part that has confused me, I figured this way, blah, 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 sand pillar doesn't like teleport. I thought I was missing something. Turns out, what you have to do is stay in the area with the roof until the teleporter is covered with sand, then run towards it. Okay, so it is what Jordan was saying. Jordan, you're smart. You're a smart guy. You're so smart, Jordan.
Thank you.
You gotta love, you just sprint forward like, no.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I thought about that, but I was like, no way, they wouldn't require us to do this. I put that out of my mind. Because, like while they required some parkour skills, they haven't required, like, extremely timing dependent parkour skills that have a high rate of failure. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I will say, if this is the only blemish that I can put on this game, I've had a great time. You know? Okay, let's wake up. So it takes me about a minute to get there anyway, so. But do you get what I'm saying? Like if this is the only blemish on this game so far, I think I can actually forgive this game for you know, that 1.5 blemishes. The other half was, what was the other puzzle that we had to like make doubly sure on? Oh, that's going to be on the
Black Hole Forge.
Yeah, the Black Hole Forge. And honestly, I want to forgive that one for almost pulling off the greatest jump of all time. You know what jump I'm talking about, Sandry.
Yes. Yes, that... If we'd been willing to put in the time, I think that was doable.
And that's why I'm forgiving. That's why that one was only a half. Wee.
feel like we might have gotten here a little early.
It said 6 minutes, so I trusted it. It lied to me. Are you saying that you just went on the internet and lied? Who would do such a thing?
Do people really do that? Go on the internet and just tell lies?
Now, if I had a nickel for every time I used that line in this specific series, I would have 2. Which is not saying much, but it is like...
But honestly, isn't all that remarkable? Full stop.
Alright, so I missed my window. And that's fine. I'd rather have more time to set up than rush this. Alright. And now we wait. So,
I think you can also...
how about them Cowboys?
I think you can wait under that little ledge, no?
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
What do you mean like this?
So, how about them Mets?
The Mets?
I don't know. That's what we usually say around here when we have nothing to say.
Mm.
How about them...
I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. Coming from Texas, I thought it was like universally across the United States. So how about them Cowboys?
No.
I'm talking about, you know, as a kid, right? Like, as an adult, I have 2 brain cells to work with. But, you know, when I only had 1 brain cell to work with, I just thought that was just universal. So, how about them Cowboys? And honestly enough, the weird part is, like, I've been so eternally on the internet that people have actually answered that weren't from Texas. So that didn't help the breaking of that as an idea.
Sensation?
Yeah. This just feels wrong. Like, I know, maybe if I do it in the alcove over there, that's just a little bit better. Because that feels like that's a little bit closer, and there's not a cactus in my way.
Yeah, that cactus really was part of the reason I was like, you want to go in, you want to go like into the thing over there, and you're like, no, I want to stand under here. I'm like, sure?
I think I can hear the storm. So what, 3 seconds maybe? Okay, let's wait till it definitely fills up and go.
And there we are.
We've made it. What the fuck is this place? Okay, so the towers lead down here. Those two sun thingies. Equip translator. Equip translator. 10 minutes, 40 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Mass receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant steep memory statue. Receiving data from probe tracking module. Giant steep memory statue. Timber hearth memory statue. Is one of them the resender and one of them the 2 of them the receiver? Then is that what's implied?
No, probe tracking module is a different thing.
12 minutes until end of cycle transmission. So, is one of the statues the... Ooh.
That don't look so good.
So is one of the statues just the probe, then?
Seems like it.
Okay, we're probably gonna... Pie is probably gonna be in here. I want pie.
Today we finished the excavation of the Ash Twin. Here in the space we carve, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time.
We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging.
We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here.
Aha! How far we've come since our experiment at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true.
Hope just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Hisava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Fluff is sculpting the memory statues.
Was I Kessim?
Hypothesis. I don't know.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged.
Nobody's been poked yet, right? Okay. Hypothesis. The core should have been forged faster. Cassava had interrupted my work. Less frequency to ask for updates.
The important point is that we are all connected to the Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreement. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow part of the problem? Oh, right, we weren't able to get to the probe tracking module, were we?
Nope.
Flock and Gaz finished the memory statues today. They're truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or if it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Buy an idea have worked hard in the Sun Station, and visit labs complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power to the Ash Twin project requires.
Who was Raimi? Somebody's been Raimi before.
I think that was Jordan.
I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one.
Got a few stones to insert into that wall, don't let me forget.
We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult for me to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way.
What if we just blow up the entire universe? Is that what he's about to say? Suppose we redesigned the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still only our visible option.
I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope.
Oh, did Pi... No, Pi died, right? Pi died in that one planet. He didn't go on to create...
No, it wasn't on the Sun Station. It was on the...
Interloper.
Interloper, yeah.
He died on the Interloper, so he didn't go on to be like, you know what? Let's just have the whole universe go supernova. Nobody's been idea yet.
This is easier expressed than accomplished.
Hey, you can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer idea. But if you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process.
We're halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it.
Don't do it, Yarrow.
I have bad news for you, buddy. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there.
Alright, Giant Steep, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow. I don't see any more stones or scrolls, do you?
Nope.
Brittle Hollow. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be... Okay, this sounds familiar.
Yep, considering it's in orange.
Orange has not been a sign of that. Orange is actually a sign of if they're speaking older language or newer language.
Oh.
Basically, orange is like their galactic common version, is the way to explain it. Yeah. Latest shipment. Shell.
It's the shell.
Yeah. My guess is if you've been here without, like, because you could very easily accidentally find this place, right? Like, oh no, the big suck's coming, run into the building, teleport. This is, you know, for you to go get more information if you otherwise, you know, like, either get more context or otherwise, right? This is about the statues. Okay. Artificial gravity control. Okay. Caution, you're about to access the core while the Ashwin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ashwin project.
Which means no more loot. Which also means get your ass to the starship.
What?
Chance to get, you know.
Oh my god! It's a chorus, Andrew!
Hello
Doink!
there.
Well.
Okay.
More Ashwin project.
Yep. Here we go. Oh. Nope. Fuck you. 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 Get me back down here. Bramble Hollow, right? And we've got to... Oh, what do we got to do? What do we got to do? We got...
Come back.
Oh my god, it started the loop music early.
Yep, because you broke the cycle.
The loop music has started, Sandry.
Get to Bramble Hollow.
Yeah, no shit. Let's get out of the plane of the sun, right quick, because I think the Bramble Hollow is on the opposite side. Interloper.
Don't forget, you get to coast your way to the center.
Fuck, that's right.
Yeah.
Here we go, Dark Bramble time. Hit Y because we got to get this going. Nah, let's go return to home and say, hey, I got this warp core. Ventures, quantum fluctuations, distress beacon. That's what we want to look for.
That is a bit of a ways, considering that we've got like 4 minutes.
The music also has additional instruments this time around, Sandry. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can.
I think that's telling us that if we don't make it there in time, we're going to get the bad end.
Fuck. Distress beacon. You gotta find which one of these is the distress beacon. It's this one. Then we've got to launch the scout so we can know which direction to go, right?
Yep. But not until we get to the next one in, I think.
Well, we gotta get to the ship, launch the scout so we know which direction to go, and then go. Because it's not a straightforward, like, maneuver, as it were.
And this time I think the red one is the one we want.
Yeah, but once we get past the red one, it's also not a straightforward maneuver. We do need to launch the scout. So we want to go here. We need to find the lights. Follow the lights to the seed. Launch the scout. Get out.
Can't launch the scout from here?
No, I had trouble with that. It needs to be this. It needs to be a smaller scout thing. Okay, now I've done that. Get back in the ship. Where's the ship? There it is. All right. Get back in the ship. Now we go to the red. The red is it for certain. And we go as fast as we can through this red. And then cut the engines.
We need to have plenty of momentum to...
Oh, I was in that one's mouth.
Man, we might have to start the game over and do that entire thing over.
I'm so fucking nervous. I'm going. See you later, nerds. Oh, come on. Whoa! Yes!
Fuck you, asshole! You saw that thing coming, right?
Yes, I did! Okay, hold on a second. F11. Pull up my list of images.
Up one. No. Left. More left.
There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Show on disk.
Well, first you need to plug the cord.
Yes, but the game is paused right now while I open up this image and put it on the other monitor. Okay. All right, here we go. Get out. No. Get back in there. Get back into the ship. Come on. Insert. Oh, it's powered. Oh, it's powered. Set the coordinates. Okay. Okay. Do. Across the way. Do. Coordinate set. Bring this to the other side. Does this warp? What does this do? Go. Oh, okay.
Oh wow, we got back our fuel.
Oh, I didn't know we were low on fuel.
We were low on fuel. This is kind of terrifying.
A little bit. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to differ from older than the universe itself. First one was... Nope.
This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately.
I specifically remember I didn't go down here. Let's call. Wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan that we're going?
We can send a message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly and may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead.
Roger.
Alana, the vessel is ready to warp. Is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates?
The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core.
That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp.
Ooh, I've got some bad news.
I don't know.
Oh, good. The ship's not located. How nice.
I don't know if we're still on a time limit.
Yep. By the way, I need to figure out a way to get there. Those we've translated before. Maybe the dot needs to go to this other side. Well, I don't know where this goes. Oh, we're on the eye. We're at the eye's North Pole. And the gravity is 2.5 times. I can't lift up.
This looks like a fucking hellscape.
Oh, Pi? Where are you, Pi?
I mean, I know where he is. He's dead on the interloper.
Ooh, that's some weird sound.
You know, quantum would explain how something could be older than the universe.
No.
Here,
Lights! Need lights! Do not view what's ahead of me.
Freeze detected?
Oh my god! The terrain changes based off of lightning strikes. So yes, there are trees, and then there goes the tree.
Spooky.
Well, that looks fucking ominous.
No, it's fine. This is the quantum moon.
Well, yes.
Oh, gravity change.
This hole is made for me.
No. Fuck it. Signal scope. Oh, you're telling me there's no quantum fluctuations here? Bullshit.
On the quantum fluctuations.
Huh? Yep, alright.
Fucking quantum hellscape.
I'm Ant-Man and the Wasping it. Alright, cool. Hello. Yeah, that hasn't changed. Oh, that's changed. No, I never got to see it from the cells, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. They very specifically wanted me to look at the stuff that's lit up here. The radio tower in Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and house... I never went to the deep space satellite, did I?
Nope.
Warrenfels knows a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but ultimately went unexplained. Okay. Alright. Understood. I can't leave the treehouse. I can't change any of the frequencies either. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. And of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least.
Agreed. This is a correct statement.
Indeed.
Okay, this is a very existential way to have the ending of your game show up, by the way. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper lie, bring with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without a warning.
Oh, so it already went off.
Yeah, it kind of did look exploded now that I'm thinking about it. Like, you know, like the shell was hatched, as it were. Observe. It literally is the eye of the entire universe. You can observe the entire universe. Is that what it is? Is that literally what's happening here?
Possibly.
Trees. All right. This is a very 2001 Space Odyssey-esque ending.
Well, I mean, considering that You were on a space odyssey.
I mean, this is true, and yet.
Wait. That's music. I hear music. Oh no.
I think those are stars dying.
Yeah, I think those are stars dying. What do?
Not a whole lot you can do.
Is the eye of the universe a place to literally observe the end of a universe? What the?
So it seems. In fairness, it's because it will survive the end of the universe.
I saw a rock there. Oh, somewhere. There. Oh, is this just the way forward? It's just up. I am so fucking confused.
Maybe the signal scope, I guess? I don't know.
Peanut just said, I thought your name was John, so you're in good company, I guess.
Oh, there we go. Unidentified signal. Oh no. That's me.
Towards you.
Yep.
Meaning yourself?
Campfire. Okay. Light campfire. As I spin around, more of the universe comes back. Hello, Esker. It's been a while.
Do you hear music?
Is that a hint to bring out this thingy?
You might want to rocket towards it.
I was. Space is... Let's just say this. Space is all kinds of fucky-wucky right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and the building has been demolished a little bit. Okay. We're gonna get to... I did say this. I did say I wanted to hear the whole song with all the parts to it. We're gonna get to have that happen. Hey, what's up? Oh, not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, everyone. No rush. Take your time. Time. It might not even exist here. Does Esker have anything new to say? No. Okay.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Your mother.
Is this fucking hellscape?
We never did anything with that one, We never did anything with that one moon. Piano. I can't look further up. Okay. It's not letting me look up, so next step is to go up. Well, I know which way is up.
Okay then.
Supposedly when I gather people is... Oh, he's here! What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Solemn?
Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin.
How the fuck do you know that?
All these people.
Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. God.
I mean, our character right now is God.
Nope, 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 nope. Sadist put those fucking fish in this game.
That's the one thing that's actually like triggered you this game, Sandmarie. Normally you are like pretty immune to like triggering like that, you know? Oh, here we go. Alright. The Quiet Shade. It's all about finding the signs. Okay. Across Old Bark. This is the riddle that was on in the Ancient Glade. It's always dark. Come on. Let's be sure. All right. Oh, look, shirt. Sandra, you get shirt. Nope. Oh, there's nothing left to go supernova. Do we just talk to whoever wants to begin? Do you remember who Gabbro was? Is he the one that was like actually stuck in the time loop with us?
Yeah.
He was the one that was high.
Say, Tom, buddy.
Oh, I'm Feldspar though. Hey, you just got Feldsparred. All right. Who do we want to lead this? I think I want Gabbro. He was our time loop buddy to start this.
Yeah, we never did find out who the last one was, did we?
No, this is all of them.
Yeah, no, but we never found out who had activated the probe module statue.
Automatic. I have a feeling it creates and launches automatically. We just happen to be in the loop that it blew up.
What do you say, Tom, buddy? This should be cool.
Oh, we just tell them all to start. All right. What do you say then? Shall we get out the old harmonica? Sure. Haha, here goes nothing.
A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out?
Sure.
This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it.
When did you learn space English?
Quantum.
Quantum.
Oh, should I begin? Or, you know what? No, don't worry about it. You got it. I'll do my best.
Shall I begin? Here I go.
I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Okay, I won't let you down.
Are they singing the new universe into being like fucking Aslan?
I think you are thinking more Eru.
You're right, Aslan didn't sing it. You with the nope. Anyway, Aslan sang a world into being rather than the universe, I suppose.
Yep. Eru sang with the other Maiar and brought the world into existence. How long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here.
Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. I think the rules are about to change.
Fuck. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is the past, but that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's just always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. So, it's time for something new now.
I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next?
Nope.
It's tempting to linger in this moment while every possibility still exists. But unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities.
Yes, but I gotta talk to 2 other people. Got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one.
Kick him. Kick him in the head.
I tell you what, this has been really fun. And I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way. You know?
I kind of want to know what happens if you go straight to the Ash Twin Project and straight to Dark Bramble and meet none of these people.
Collapse the possibilities, yes.
I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together.
Does this say, do I walk into it?
Yeah, I think you jump into it.
I was honestly expecting the best of Zarathustra. which would have been entirely appropriate with your 2001: A Space Odyssey cover.
We just begged the entire universe. Nah.
Boo.
I deserve that, boo. And there we go. That's the end of the base game. I have to say, was a trip.
I'm gonna be honest, that feels like a game that really shouldn't have a DLC.
I will say this, a lot of people have said it didn't need the DLC.
Like, nothing good can come of it because that was a complete story.
Yeah. It told us. My guess is the different endings are if you do or do not know information, Sandry. That is my guess what the different endings are. That being said, I do want to explore the DLC because we still have time to burn anyways. You know? But man, towards the end there was a trip. And towards the end there, it really reminded me of Antechamber. I think I showed you like a few minutes of it, Sandry, but we didn't like ever come back to it. It's a puzzle game.
No.
It's a puzzle game where the solutions are very esoteric, non-linear, and like non-Euclidean space solutions. Like the way forward isn't always forward type solutions. Like towards the end there, when we were solving the quantum moon stuff, that was very much like along the lines of the solutions you had to do in that game. Antechamber. And it's honestly been long enough that I've, like, forgotten most of the solutions, which is kind of important when you're playing a puzzle game. Musicians, only 2 of them. A vocalist and a cellist. That's... I would not expect only 2 musicians did this score, you know? What do you think, Sandry?
Sure, because, like, I didn't hear a lot of cello in there.
I'm hearing it in this music.
I mean, yes, but like the main theme was fucking banjo.
Yeah, like, I don't know. The Ash Twin Project Portal is literally, in my opinion, the only blemish, like, on this game.
Yeah, same.
I could definitely have done without the anglerfish.
Well,
I think the anglerfish was okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off so I can get ready for bed.
Okay.
So I'll see y'all next time, I suppose.
Oh wow, Sandry, we were into this ending. I didn't realize how late it was.
Yeah, no, I looked at the time and I went, it's about 11 o'clock, but we are also, like, at the end point.
Yep. Sorry, I did not realize how late we went. I apologize. But I was into this ending. I was really into this ending.
Look, it was, in my case, I looked and I went, we are not at a save point, like, we are committed. Once we pulled that work core, we were committed, so...
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm curious how we begin the DLC at this point, but beyond that, as per my usual thing, I always make sure that those who deserve credits get the credits.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm gonna have to run in a minute anyway, but thesis advisors.
Okay. Thesis to what?
Good question.
Was this maybe a... This could be a thesis if this was a college game, but if this was a college game, they deserve all the credit. You know?
As I've said before, it is in no way a game I would ever choose to pick for myself.
14.3 billion years later. Huh. Why are the planets inside out?
Sinister as fuck.
And these are bug people. So, is this a story? Is the Eye of the Universe a story about how the universe ends and then attracts a conscious observer to see the next universe to make it a thing?
Maybe?
That is, at the very least, a surface level.
Alright, and now I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to enable Echoes of the Eye. But yeah, thanks for joining.
Take care.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining with us. We're gonna call it here. This has been a trip. This has been a journey. This has been a trip. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.